Hi everyone, Evie here. In this video, we're covering the daily must-dos in addition to daily wishes to help you craft rare and beautiful clothing sketches quickly. A checklist will be on screen to help you follow along, and I'll share some tips and tricks to make collecting these materials even easier. Let's start in the wishing woods and work our way through. So our first stop of the day, we are in the wishing woods at Desperation Orb Warehouse. This is our location. This is where we're going to. Our first stop is going to find the little dawn fox. So the little dawn fox, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but the little dawn fox would drop one fluff every 24 hours. So the ones we're gonna collect today, most of them only drop once when you groom them for 24 hours. So make sure you have your timer and know what time of day you are going to find them and groom them. And if you do have the time, groom them daily. But if you are just a casual player, you also don't have to be as stressful about this. So the official way of grooming the little fox is putting on your shrinking outfit and approached it, because it's going to be afraid of us. But one thing I find really useful, because I don't like to think a lot, is you observe from afar. I'll be also inserting a clip here of how I did it. So observe from afar, and when it's out of its little shell or house or home, whatever the little fox calls it, you just get your grooming outfit ready and dash the groom before it goes back to the house. So that's how I do it. I don't know if paper is going to change it if they see people exploiting that, but that is how I did it. And now the little fox is happily groomed. After you groom the fox, he or she is going to just hang out and won't be afraid of you anymore. Once we're done with the dawn fox, our next objective is to go to the Chronos trees. So the Chronos trees are not materials, but they do drop materials. They drop soul fruit or stellar fruit. So these materials are used to craft. This one is used to craft the wishful aroma outfit, and this one is used to craft one of the outfits that the Cadence Born would give you. So they're very important. There are a total of 5 trees in the wishing woods. Here is a map. So what I do is I just go from here, because since we're going to the dawn fox first, and then just teleport our way through all these ones. I've actually done them today, but I'm going to show you what they look like. But here are the markers, so you can mark the trees yourself. And let me know if you have trouble finding them. If you do, I can make a video of how to find each of these, but I'll show you what they look like. So I think this is the tree that I did not claim today. So we are going to this one. Just teleport to one of these. I forgot which one I usually teleport to, but teleport to one of those locations. Hopefully that's the one I didn't pick up today. Otherwise I'll have to find the one. I actually don't know. Maybe I didn't collect number 4. Okay, let's track it. And follow your map, and we're gonna go find it. So from afar you can already see it. It's this one right here, the pink and green one. They're all gonna be this color, so that's pretty easy to find. Let's now go get it. And while you're getting these fruits, something else could happen is when you see some of the fruit starting on the ground for some of the trees. I'll also insert clips here. So those are the fruit that got carried away by these Maskwings. So you can pick up the soul fruit and then just pull out your bug catching outfit, pick up the soul fruit, and just get them. And that's how you catch those Maskwings. They're not like a rare tier material, but it's worth getting since you're here anyways. So you can jump to collect the fruit, or you can just shake the tree, and just keep in mind that's what a tree what the tree looks like. They're pretty easy to spot. For this one, we are going down this way. We're going to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. I always have trouble saying the full thing. So you probably already guessed it. We are going to pet our little Bibcoon. He is usually in front of the Chuckle Club, and I also don't know if it's a girl or a boy, and I've already pet him today, so it's adorable, and you can pet him only once per day. And now we are done with Flora Wish. The next place we are going to is Breezy Meadow. So teleport to Bugcatcher's cabin. This entire video is just gonna be you watching me teleporting to every place. Alright, so the next location we are going to is this one. Let's track it. It's the Swan Gazebo. Okay, so don't stop here and just think that you know what to do, because there's something else I also want you to do before going to get the swans. So a lot of you might already know, but there is a Socko that always spawns there. Or not always, but most of the time I see them there all the time. Sockos would spawn when it's not raining during the day. So we're gonna go get him first. And oh, we went to the wrong place. And you'll know because in my Let's Plays, I always failed catching them. So I finally figured out a way to not scare the Sockos. Speaking of them, there is one right here. I am glad that I can just like show you, because you have to be really, really far away for it not to run away and then catch it. I mean, it makes sense. Like, no one want to be caught and made into clothes. So I'm still going to show you how to do the Swan Gazebo one though. So this is a Swan Gazebo. If I didn't go on that wrong path, we're going to be here. And then this rock is where the Socko is going to spawn at. And when I usually pet the swans first, after I groom them, when I want to approach the Socko, he'll always get spooked. And because when we're holding this and when we jump, we won't still be holding it anymore, I don't think. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I don't think that works very smoothly. So go around this way to the back of the rock, because this is one of the only ways we don't have to jump, and then just hold it and then walk your way there. He's gonna be on the rock and then you can just catch it, but I caught him today already, so that's why he's not there. And then go groom the swans. I've groomed them today already. Maybe I can groom them again, maybe. Oh, it is 24 hours. Isn't it perfect? That's just perfect. That worked out wonderfully, because when I was going through everything, I still couldn't pet them. That is wonderful. That is simply amazing. So you are getting rose velvet from this one, and then you're gonna get tux velvet from that one. And I would recommend, well, this is a personal choice, but I would recommend leveling up your collecting insight to the highest level. That way, when you're grooming these kind of animals, you're also getting their essence. And also, just by the way, some of the animals don't have essences yet. So if you're not getting any, it might just be that the rare animal didn't have it. Alright, so the next location we are going to right around here. So we're here, and then we're going to teleport to Abundant Fanatic Wisher Camp Outpost. And we're gonna track this spot. It's a Bullquet? I don't know how you pronounce it. So for the Bullquet, he is going to have 3 little bugs surrounding him, like his horn, and they are called, okay, I'm gonna keep running. I was looking at my notes. I don't remember what they're called. I'm gonna show you for sure, but let's just, or I'll just insert it on the screen. That way I don't have to like waste your time by talking and checking, have you wait for me to check. So yeah, those. is gonna surround him, and then he's gonna run like crazy. You will just have to catch up with him and first net those 3 bugs. When you net them, he'll calm down a little bit, and then just hold down to your grooming outfit, your right click on PC, and just groom him right here. And once you groom him, you are going to get Bullquet felt. And let me show you what it looks like. It's this one right here. And you can also get essences for that, which is pretty nice. Now we are going to the abandoned district. So I think I'll timestamp this. If you're new to the Stellar Fishing Ground something area, let me check what they're called. Can you not? Here. If you're new to the Stellar Fishing Ground, let me show you how to get there. If you're not, I'm gonna timestamp the video so you can just jump to that part. So we're gonna teleport to Handsome Lad's Circus. Teleport. Let me know if you think it'll be helpful if I have a separate video on that, just to guide people there, because I did make a separate video. I just don't know if it's needed. Alright. When you get here, we are going to track this guy, Straw Wat Sleepy. That's such a wonderful name. So we're just gonna go find them. And once you find them, find him, talk to them, and he's gonna be able to take you to Stellar Fishing Ground. Just say I'm ready, and then he's gonna open a sky pass, which I'll insert a clip maybe here when I teleport to there. That way we don't have to go through it again. It's not that hard, it's not painful to go through. I just think that I'll waste your time if I go through that. So then just you'll unlock this one. So the first time you get here, you're gonna be here, and then just run to this warp spire and unlock it, then you can go back anytime you want. So what we're gonna do first is, well, it depends on when you arrived. So we arrived here when there's daylight. If you arrived here when there's no daylight, just start fishing first. If you arrived here with daylight, we should go up to the tallest level right around here. So I have a warp spire unlocked. It's called Stellar Fishing Ground Peak. I'm not going to teleport there. I'm going to show you how to get there. If I can remember, hopefully I can. But basically you just like find anything that's going to help you climb and climb up there. And what's waiting for us up there is our beautiful Astral Swan. I only wrote down the material on my note. I think it's Astral Swan, but I might be right. I might be wrong because I only wrote down Astral Feather. But I'll definitely have the oh no, I don't have that on. But I'll also have the material on the screen, so then you don't have to be confused. So just get all the way to the top as far as you can. Alright, we're almost there. We are here. So this is the level you want to be at. If it's your first time here, and unlock this please. And if it's your first time here, you are going to see a cinematic of the big bird flying back in. And then you'll get to groom it. After you groom it, it's gonna drop Astral Feather. So that's how you get it. I don't know where it went, honestly. And we're not gonna wait around for it to come back because I don't want you to wait with me. So I'll show you where I got the fish, but honestly I swapped like different locations to get the fish. So I've marked it here. It's called Tulletail. So what I did is I just jumped. Don't land in the water by the way. And it's gorgeous here. It's so beautiful. Like imagine taking pictures here. Okay, so there was a pool right around here, a school fish, and then there was a school fish like right around this area. This is where I got my Tulletail, the swan. And you can only get them at night, so make sure you're gonna set your run pair paw to a nighttime. Sometimes I forget, like I was fishing and then I forgot to set it at night. I don't know what would happen. I don't want to risk it and test because we're so early on in the game. If I do that, I'm gonna lose a day. Like, what if I fish everything and then when I turn it to the night, there's nothing? So I'm sorry I didn't test that for you, but just make sure you turn it to nighttime. Alright, that wraps up all the daily must-dos from the Wishing Woods to the Abundant District. I've included a screenshot of the complete checklist here at the end, so you can refer back to it anytime you need. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It means so much to me. Let me know in the comments if this guide was helpful or if you have any feedbacks or suggestions to help you better or help me make better guides for you for future videos. More tips and guides are on the way, so stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye!